What's up, everybody? It's Mikey here, and it's Sunday, and I've got a very interesting commentary for you guys today. I wanted to talk about how I believe that music can influence a child or somebody growing up because they're very impressionable, and I'm also not the only one who thinks this. There's tons of studies that have been done about this, and yeah, it's actually semi-verified, and I wanted to know your guys' opinion on it, and I kind of had a question of the day that'll sum it all up in the end. So basically, there's been studies that have said that young children love music and it can be good for their brains. It encourages activity in the brain at a young age that is linked with reasoning and logic. And I'm wondering if it's different music that has different effects on the brain. They go on to say that classical music and music without lyrics is specifically good for children, or can specifically positively influence a child's mind. And I find this not to be, I just find it a little bit curious, because I think that they go on to say in this article that I'm reading, I can link this article by the way, that lyrics related to drugs and sex and violence can have a negative effect on a child. A child's brain is so influenceable. I don't know if that's even a word, but you can, yeah, it can have a big part of how they grow up and how they see things throughout their life. I am kind of like obligated, I feel like, to use my own personal experience with it. My dad was a big Beatles fan growing up, and pretty much my whole life growing up, all I listened to was the Beatles. I'm talking like very young ages at this point. I didn't start listening to like my own music or getting my own CDs till about like 4th grade or whatever. Until then, you pretty much only listen to the music that your parents listen to. This whole conversation kind of started the other day when I was talking to Erica, and like we don't say we want kids by any means necessary, but we have every now and then come across like something like, oh, that might be a cool thing to do, like when you have a kid. I personally have been like, I'd like to teach my son how to like play a sport or skateboard or shoot a basketball or swing a bat. And Erica mentioned the other day, she's like, don't get me wrong, I still don't want to have kids, but it would be cool to influence their style of music. The music that would be playing when our child was in a very young age could really have a positive effect on the child. And I feel like in my circumstance, me listening to the Beatles all the time when I was a kid and listening to lyrics like "You better free your mind today" and yeah, all you need is love, you can almost see how it affected me. In my real life, I don't like to toot my own horn. It's kind of weird to talk about myself. I almost wish Erica would talk with me because she's sitting right next to me. But I feel like I'm a very giving person. Like, I care about other people's feelings. I'm not a selfish person. I don't like put myself before other people, even in my real life. Like, you guys probably noticed this on YouTube. I give stuff away for free. I've given away like it doesn't mean shit to me to give away a beta code or to give away a $20 PSN card or something like that. But to somebody else, it's a huge deal. Even like a shout out, something like that, it can really make somebody's day. And I feel like it doesn't take anything away from me. And I wonder if it's the music that I've listened to, or that I had listened to at a young age, that kind of instilled this caring trait that I have. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting topic, and if you guys want to learn more about it, or you guys have personal experiences with it, I'd like to know what type of music was played in your house. What type of music did your parents listen to, and what type of effect did it have on you? If you could summarize your personality in one word, or maybe a few words, what would it be? Me personally, I would say, well, obviously, I'd say Beatles, and my personality trait is caring. I think that's okay. Yeah, Erica's giving me a thumbs up, so I'm saying, yeah, I'd like to know what it is for you guys. If you guys listen to Black Sabbath and you're a dick right now, maybe metal music isn't the best thing to let your kids listen to when they're growing up. So yeah. that's kind of my interesting commentary for the day. It's my interesting 2 cents for the day. This video is super short. It's Horde mode, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. Horde mode 2.0. I wanted to do a couple of shout-outs, though, too, because I didn't do any shout-outs this weekend. I've had a really weird weekend with the uploading and the whole YouTube. I guess, like, the drama has really only been in my head, but sometimes you get your ups and sometimes you get your downs. And these past couple of days I had been down, especially after my video on Thursday didn't have any comments, and then the video I posted on Friday got a great response. So I want to thank you guys so much for liking my video the way you guys did yesterday, leaving me positive feedback. It really made me feel awesome, and I really enjoyed my Saturday yesterday because of it. I wasn't thinking about YouTube or stressing about any of me not getting any comments or any of that garbage. So again, those of you who watched the video, liked it, and left a comment, I really appreciate it, and I'd really appreciate it if you guys left a comment on this video. Again, I read every comment. I want to see more pudding comments. So, yeah, keep them coming. So, yeah, I want to give 2 more shout-outs. These are 2 dudes that I met on Yoush. They hit me up and asked me to check out their channel, and they didn't break any of my cardinal rules on your channel. I'm not going to give people shout-outs who don't have PVRs, who don't have HD PVRs, or if you're recording on your PC, your quality is going to be good. But if you've noticed in my videos, all my videos are 720p, and at least some of them are 1080, and the ones that aren't are probably recorded off of an actual like camera, and it's not gameplay, it's like real life footage. I take my quality seriously, I take YouTube seriously. You guys know all this stuff. But at the same time, I do want to give back to you, and I do want to give back to the dudes that I feel like have great channels and definitely deserve more views. So the first one is a buddy or a dude who I met on Yoush who was talking about networking, and he seems like a really cool dude. We got to talking, and he actually goes to Western Illinois University, which is kind of a coincidence. I've had a ton of friends go there. I've spent a lot of time in that university town, Macomb, Illinois. It's country bumpkin town, and it's, yeah, if I was going to school there right now, I'd probably be doing commentaries every day too. So yeah, maybe you guys can check out Kung Fu Chicken. His channel's pretty freaking cool. It's got a lot of variety of content, and yeah, he seems like a really cool dude. So yeah, I'll put a link to his channel. I guess there's an annotation up right now, so you click that, or you could go to the link at the bottom of the description. The second shout out I want to give out to is to another couple of dudes, or just a dude. I'm not sure who actually runs the channel, but their channel name is One Stop Walkthroughs, and they're doing a whole walkthrough to Gears of War 3 right now, and I thought that could be particularly interesting to and useful to some of you people who have picked up Gears and who are stuck in the campaign, or maybe need help getting the collectibles. Maybe you guys can check out his channel, drop him a like, drop him a sub, and be sure to tell both these guys that Mikey sent you, because it'd really make me feel great, and I'm sure they'd be happy to know that somebody out there has their back, and not everybody out there is just doing it for themselves. People do still care about other people, and yeah, maybe you can listen to some classical music, or have your kids listen to classical music, influence the next generation of people to keep caring. So I hope you guys have a great Sunday. I'm going to go watch Lion King with Erica. All right, peace out, guys. Goodbye.